Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video. And today we're going to be checking out Lathi and Weird Genius, and it's the collaboration one we did, which combined Josephine, Alexandra, Anwar Amzah, Sungha, Jung, and Sita. I really enjoyed. I remember doing this collaboration video. It was something very different. I loved the drum fill that I did. It was really one of the first times where I took four separate Indonesian artists and had to try to match and merge it all together. So it was a real mashup of different tracks, all the same song obviously, but what's weird is they were playing in different keys and at different tempos. So to try to sync this up was a real pain. It took me at least a full day of editing. Just I think it was about 8 hours to just get everything lined up correctly within the other instruments so that I could record what I was going to do. So this was a lot of work, and what was weird is it never really, when I dropped this collaboration video, it didn't pick up at all. Hardly anyone watched it on the original first time round, so I found that really strange because it was such a big track as well. But we're going to check it out. As always, if you like this video though, please do like, share, subscribe, click the bell icon to stay notified for daily updates. And the other thing to remember is Patreon is a great way to support the channel going into 2023, as it's the end of 2022 now. 2023 is going to be a key year for me. It's a kind of make or break year for the channel. I've got a lot of changes I need to do to spend more time, 4K resolution videos, all sorts of other stuff coming in. But to do that, Patrons would be a great way to help, because it helps fund the channel to enable me to take the time off of a standard day job that pays the bills, so I can pay my bills so I can put content out. But I can only do that if we have Patrons. So details are in the description below. Let's go check out this Lathi Weird Genius collaboration with so many people involved. Do it. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to talk through this, just as things are happening. So I was trying to follow. So I've pushed the two guitars left and right. So this is Sungha, Jung, and Josephine, Alexandra, left and right. With high acoustic right and bass sitting in the middle, and Sita obviously sitting in the middle of the mix. You might see the picture slightly shift sometimes, and that's because I had to try and sync up their videos to the tempos. Now Josephine, in her one, she's the main one. I've left her guitar the same. Everyone else kind of matched around her. God, look at those fills. Yeah, rocking out now. Well, my room actually looks quite tidy at this point. Not like it is today, it's so messy in here. Yeah, we now switch over to Anwar Amzah. So Anwar Amzah's in my right, Josephine still sits in the left. So much work went into this video. I did try to have all three guys, so Sungha, Josephine, and Anwar at the same time, but they're playing slightly differences. It was too muddy. This has got some of my favourite drum fills I do on this. I love that. That's just insane. cool track. I actually like that one. I don't think. Oh, look, I don't think there is anything on there that I would massively change. I actually think overall the mix sounds fine. Maybe the guitar tone's a little sharp at points, but I liked everything I did on it. I thought the mix between the various artists, the four of us, so there was 5 of us involved in that video, worked really well. I think maybe the video editing at the end, the fade outs, because everyone fades out at different times, maybe I would change that because the video is not as good. But I do remember the work that went into this one compared to a lot of the other videos I've done is there was a lot more work put into this video. I remember thinking when I was doing it that I kind of regretted starting it because I couldn't believe how long it was taking. And that's one of the worst things is you do one of these videos with the idea you think, yeah, I've put all this work in. We knew that Weird Genius and Lathi was a really big song at the time. I knew that there was going to be a great opportunity for exposure on this one, so I thought this was going to go really well. I uploaded it and got about 150 views in the first day, and I just didn't understand why that happened. It's YouTube algorithms and the weirdness that they are, but it's slowly gained some momentum, but not the same as what we did with like the Alip Ba Ta videos, but which is a shame because I think there's some real interesting parts in that track. I love the balance of the weird eeriness. I love the vibe of the acoustics. I love it when it kicks in really heavy, the drum fills. I think it was one of my favourite collaborations we did, which is just a shame that not many people have seen it in comparison. But there we go. That was Weird Genius Lathi with Josephine, Alexandra, Anwar Amzah, Sungha, Jung and Sita. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, and I will of course see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.